Larry Brown makes a fine play to Fuller for one, a double play. Dandy play. Rico Petrocelli of the Red Sox. Yaz has a long, long run. And he's got it. Nice catch by Yastrzemski out in left field. He was shaded. Home run he hit in Detroit the other day, he said, was the longest homer he's ever hit. Well, now, wait a minute. That's a pretty long one, too. Rico Petrocelli bangs one out of here, and the Red Sox jump into a 1-0 lead. Not as long as Detroit, but as long as Rico would like it.
Well, it has the same effect.
Yes, sir.
Rico's off to a great start, Ken. This fellow hit the ball very well in spring training, and he's carrying it right over into this 1968 season. The rest of the American League here in this ballpark, they had 131 home runs to the rest of the league's 120.
Watch out. Yes, down. There's ball 4. Got away from Hargan. The helmet got away from Yaz. Base hit. Not. Oh, call that early, huh? Beautiful play by Fuller and by... Well hit. Good stop by Rico. Andrews has the bag just ahead of the on-rushing Larry Brown. That was close out there. And a fine fielding play by Rico Petrocelli. The right fielder, Davalillo, takes 3 steps more toward the right field line. Down goes Yastrzemski, ball 1. On ball 4, you might remember the last time he was up, he had to go down again. As Hargan threw one tight to him, and the ball got by Duke Sims. That was ball 4. This time it's... There, a long shot to right field, up, and it is gone. A home run for Carl Yastrzemski, just making that fence out there to drive in Waslewski ahead, and it's 3-0. He golfed that one beautifully, but we had to call it up because Davalillo made a very fine try. It appeared that he might have a shot at it, but they... Good stop by Scott to Waslewski, and look at that play. George Scott cut off.
On drive to left, and this one is gone for a home run. Max Alvis homers, and the lead is now Boston 3 and Cleveland 1.
That's one that nobody will hit.
This one goes by, and down to second goes Andrews. Mike Andrews goes to second base. It's a wild pitch. Petrocelli, good play by Rico on a hard shot off the bat of May. Again, 2 down. Rico's been busy.
Many other pitches, but I think hit all of his average against me, Jim Hegan.
Petrocelli to Scott, and Rico gets all 3 assists, and George all 3 putouts in the 8th. Sierra is here with the ball club, hoping that they can come through. Drive to right for a base hit. Cardinal with a single to right, his 2nd hit of the game, and the first man is on for Cleveland in the last half of the 9th. Red Sox leading 3-1, and Duke Sims at the plate. And Dick Williams coming out to the mound. Lee Stang takes his warm-up throws. Cardinal on first base and nobody out in the 9th inning. If you joined us late, Boston scored in the 3rd on a homer by Petrocelli. Strike 3. Lee Stang. Fly ball toward center. Smith and LaHood, and it is Reggie who makes the catch. 2 out in the 9th. Elston Howard makes the catch, and Boston wins it. The Red Sox win it by a score of 3-1 here in Cleveland this afternoon. 3-5-0 for Boston, 1-7-0 for the Indians, and we'll be back with a wrap-up for you in just 1 minute.